guys, I wanted to come to you today with some Walmart wax reviews. I've melted six. There's an extra one in the way there. Oh, that one's supposed to go there. Hang on, I got it. I've been melting these. I've already done a review on one of them, but I'll just put it in this video and do a little review on it there. And just give you a little kind of update on what I've been melting and I've been burning. I finished my Lucky Shamrock. It was the perfect Yankee candle, and it was one of the older ones. Amazing throw. Amazing burn. I have not fought with that candle. I had not, because it's done, but it was just amazing. So now in my bedroom, I have a Yankee candle Easter bouquet. And me and that crazy candle are fighting because it is like a freaking forest fire. It just a little bit and the flame is really high. I have to keep shutting it down. I try to let it go as long as possible, but one time I walked out of the room and I came back and the flame was shooting up through the lid. I mean, it wasn't like high, but you could see where it was going past the lid, and it was throwing soot everywhere. And I immediately shut it down, just shut it off for a while and trimmed the wick as low as I could, and it's still doing the same thing. So right now me and that candle are fighting. I'm melting some of these in the kitchen. I also have been melting a few candles that I've been doing in this back bedroom here. I've been cleaning this back bedroom, this spare bedroom behind this wall. And I'm going to do another video on that. But most of those candles have not had scents in them, so they're gone. So I just melt them as long as I can smell something. If not, I pull it out and go on to the next one. But I've been getting into the Walmart wax just to try and get some reviews. So I've got 6 of them. And the first one that I had done, which is my favorite, I've got several of backups of this, and it is the Lavender Lemonade, and I've done a review on it. This one, I get the lemonade out of it. The lavender, I don't smell the lavender in it. This one is a very, very sweet wax. So if you do not like sickeningly sweet things, you are not going to like this one. I've had several people comment that they did not like it because it's sickeningly sweet. And I can get that, because there's sometimes that if my stomach's not feeling just right, sickeningly sweet does not work well for me. So I totally get that, even though I love them. There's some days I can't even do them. So, but I get the lemonade scent out of it. It's not a lemon pledge. It's just a lemonade, and it's very sweet, almost like a lemon candy. It's not a sour candy. It's just a sweet lemon candy. So I absolutely love this one. But be forewarned that if you get this, it is it's sweet like it is in the package, only it is magnified when you melt it. So just beware of that before you get it. The next one, I've got cat hair on me again. I went through, or I didn't go through it, I have melted, is the Sensationals Mystic. And it is Dreams of Orchids and Berries. And this one is really good. When I smell it, I get the same orchid scent. I guess it's the orchid scent because it's the same thing I get from the chocolate orchid. I don't get the chocolate part, but I get the orchid, like that same kind of scent, but there's something different in the chocolate orchid. And I get that, and it has berries. And this one is sweet. Maybe kind of a hint of floral, or I wouldn't say perfume. I would say more of a floral. But it's sweet, it smells amazing, and it smells just like it does here in this package, only amplified. And I think that unicorn there, that picture is so freaking beautiful. So I absolutely love that one. The next one I got a hold of was Festival Vibes, and it's Sunset Berry Bliss from Sensationals. I don't know if I said that. It reminds me of some of the labels they had at Bath and Body Works on the, with the Ferris wheel here on the boardwalk, summer boardwalk. It smells nothing like summer boardwalk. But, if you get this and you do not like sickeningly sweet scents, beware again. This one is going to be sweet. It is berries and it is sweet. And it smells amazing. It's really, the berries are very amplified in it. It's very sweet. It's just amazing to me. But then again, there would be some days that I couldn't even do it if my stomach was upset. So I love this. This is berries, sweet berry scent, and it is just amazing. And do not let this fool you, because I kept thinking this is going to be a summer boardwalk with that, and it is not. So just be aware on that. Then I went through Blue Sky here. And it's from Sensationals, and it's Blue Sky Make a Wish. And it's got one of those dandelion flower things that you blow on it and you make a wish. This one is a perfume scent to me. There's a little bit of a, like, some kind of a woodsy note that I'm picking up from it. It may be a green note in there too as well, but this one was predominantly a perfumey scent to me, and this one I had a hard time with because I had a cold back in the beginning of February where it was mostly coughing and it turned into bronchitis. And so I still haven't got fully over that yet. So anytime I have a very strong scent in, I start coughing. I know what it is. I immediately go get it shut down because I know where it's coming from, why I've started coughing. So this one, if you like perfumey scents, kind of a green note, a woodsy note, you'll like this one. If you do not like those scents, stay away. This has no sweetness to it. It is a very, my house is 1,000 square foot, so, and I am orange again. That's not a beautiful color on me. Where was I going? Lord only knows. If you have a small house like me, just put 1 cube in at a time. Just 1 cube. Trust me on this. Because it is very strong. I have not had, none of these have been, wait, I will not say that. 5 of the 6 have been very strong. So that one is a perfumey scent. This one right here is one that has not been one of the strongest ones. And it is the Pink Poppies. This one I put 2 at a time in my warmer. I put 2 in the first time, and then I put 2 in. I still couldn't smell the daggum thing outside of my kitchen, so I went through the last one in there. And I could smell it better, but it wasn't still the strongest. This is it has kind of a sweet scent to it, not like a sickeningly sweet. It's, there's a sweetness to it, but it is mostly floral and like a green note. But it is not a strong thrower at all. Even in here, it's not as strong as these other scents that I have. And I'm getting ready to show you one that just use 1 cube. Trust me on this. If you have a small house, it will knock you out in the backyard. But this one, I don't think I will get this one. It's not a bad scent. It smells amazing in here. It smelled amazing when I was standing in the kitchen near it. But if you want it to go through your house, if you've got the warmer in the room where you're at, you may do fine with it, but for me, it just wasn't a strong thrower. And it's got that floral green note. It's got a hint of sweetness to it. I was getting a hint of sweetness. Maybe I'm not describing it right, but yeah, there's something like a berry, kind of a berry, and I know there's nothing to do with berries and poppies, but it's kind of in that realm there. It kind of sweetens it up instead of making it like just, ugh. So I do like this one, but it is not very strong at all, at least for me on that one. And the last one I've had a hold of, dear Lord. So the last one I've had a hold of is Wild Lavender Linen. So if you've been around here any length of time, you know I am not a big linen fan or a clean cotton fan. So this one makes me cough, number one. It also smells like a lavender fabric softener. Hang on. I told you this is going to make me cough. When they're strong, they're like this, they make me cough. I had one of these in the warmer earlier today. It was not pretty. So, smelling it, it is a fabric softener, like when you just open a box of fabric softener, you don't get that chemical smell, but you get that fake lavender scent. And so the first time, I always put 2 of something in the first time just to see what happens. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not. This one was not with a 1,000 square foot house. So this one like to choked me out the other night, and I finally had to turn it off, get rid of it because I started coughing, could not quit coughing. I had to go take cough medicine to get the stuff stopped. So this morning I wanted to try it one more time to see if it was going to do something, but I only used one of the melts, as you can see. This thing was still strong. My house is kind of like a C shape, and I have it in the kitchen, and it went all the way through the kitchen, dining room, living room, went around the corner, and was coming in my bedroom. So this one is really strong. And so be forewarned, if you have a small house, please just use one until you figure out if you want to. Do not make the mistake I did the first time and use 2 of these. So I have another one of these, and I will use them, but I will use them cautiously. And I may even cut this in half or put something with it, like a vanilla or something to calm it down so I don't start coughing. But it smells good. It's actually one that I can handle. It's not like a clean cotton from Yankee Candle that I cannot handle. I cannot stand that scent. I have started liking lavender this year. And, yeah, it's just that you don't get quite the fabric softener. You can tell that it is a linen scent. You do get that lavender scent from it, but when it's melting, but it is very strong. It's like ODing on fabric softener. If you had your clothes on that had been in as much of it as had been in a room, you could not wear your clothes. It would like be sickening. So this one is a very strong one. It's a good smelling one if I had a bigger house or maybe a window open or had it out in the backyard, it might waft in the house. It might be better, but this one right here is very, very powerful. So if you've got a huge house, knock yourself out. Put it somewhere and let it go. If you got a smaller house, just be wise. Just be aware and be wise to it's a powerful one. So I do like it. Really the only one I have reservations about is this one. It's not my favorite scent. This one, it's my second least favorite. Well, no, I would say my third least. So if it wasn't as strong, if I had a bigger house or something, it would be better. My second least favorite is the pink poppies, just simply because there's not a whole lot of throw. It's not very strong for me. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if it's strong for you. I'd love to know that. But for me, it's just not a powerhouse. These two right here, very, very strong. This one is, I would say, the lavender, wild lavender is one of the strongest ones. So is the Festival Vibes, and this Lavender Lemonade is very strong as well. So the Mystic is pretty good. It's just a pretty calm, even thing. And then there's this one that's just not really existent in my house. So that is what I've melted so far. I am going to continue. I've been at home for the last week. We have now been put over onto working from home. We got to go pick our computers up Monday, and so I've been working from home. I thought I set a lot when I was at work. I don't even remember to get up when I'm working, and the table is right behind this camera here. I moved it out of the way so the sun would hit, but there's a table right there. And I don't hardly move during the day. I just sit there and work. It's really baffling, but I've been cleaning out this spare room back here, so I'm going to do a video on this, but I've been doing that, and so I've been watching a little less TV because I'm in the house and I'm sitting all day for 9 hours, and then I just move to the living room, or I take a nap, and I'm like, you're not getting a lot of exercise. So, but I'm doing good. So far, I haven't been sick. I think I have enough food in to go another week or more. I have toilet paper. So I hope everyone is doing good. I hope no one's sick. No one's family members are sick. This is really nothing I've ever gone through. I don't think any of us have. So, but just let me know how you guys are doing down in the comments. I would love to know. I hope you like this video. If there's any other videos you want to see, let me know that down in the comments as well. I'm kind of at a loss right here for videos. I haven't shot a video in a while, and so I'm kind of out of the filming thing. But just let me know. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.